Can you go and get my questions, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you very much.
You do whatever you want with me.
Don't bang your head on the jib.
Okay, where is the question?
You see the printer? There we are. Good.
Oh.
Welcome in then to the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets.
So the first question would be for Dan Thomas.
Right, no,
how do you feel?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Thank you very much. Gosh, a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Right.
Going to penalties.
And it's really small writing. What was?
Trying to build penalties.
Saying?
Guyana. Trying to build penalties.
Oh, what's this in the Gold Cup?
Yeah, Gold Cup qualifier.
Oh no,
When
Shaq.
it goes to the Gold Cup.
Wow.
It's intense.
Yeah, it sounds
Carry on.
intense.
It's on the front page of the L'Equipe.
Yes.
I was told.
If you analyse it closely, Spain lost because of Penaldo. He takes all the pens at Juve, so Morata can't practice them. It's all Penaldo's fault in my ear.
Penaldo, that's a really good call.
Okay, that's not a question,
pretty
it's a
funny.
statement.
That's how we're starting.
Yeah.
We were talking about if you had to take a penalty and the referee and the goalkeeper pointed which way he was going, that would just throw your head.
So here are the polar opposites in terms of penalty takers. Here's a guy who loves to score the penalty.
Yeah.
Here's a guy who fears missing the penalty.
Yeah.
And like I said, my head would be in a mix. I put the ball down, the keeper said, I know where you're going. Either that one or I'm going this way. And I'm like, okay, so what do I do now? Purely because if I take it and he saves it and he goes that way, I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Yeah.
The thing is not the worst is not what the guy is going to
rent-free in
point.
my head.
For me, I think I had one. I had Peter Schmeichel moving on the final of the Community Shield. He was moving back and forth from right to left, and I felt like it was kind of a music, me running, him moving. I could find the right spot.
Yeah.
But for me, the worst, I think it happened to Neymar lately, where a goalkeeper went on the left side and didn't move from the left side, like opening a big window.
Okay.
And you say, okay, it's obvious I'm going to put that here. But as soon as I'm going to shoot, the goalkeeper's going to dive or run a lot on the open side. So what do? Go out and you start thinking, and you start thinking.
See,
that's the worst.
Yeah.
Rent-free.
But the thing again, of course you will have regrets if you miss it and you will have a bad night out. But the thing is, for me, again, for people to feel more comfortable, let's say, shooting a penalty, pick a side, shoot strong on the floor, and if the goalkeeper saves it, it's because of his talent.
Right.
It's not because of your stupid choice. Sorry.
Shaka's not listened to anything. What's the score in the penalty, Shaq?
4-4.
Oh my
Nobody's
goodness.
missed.
Oh wow. Is Jorginho the greatest penalty taker of all time? If not, who was?
Neymar excelled. I have to say, if I have something to say about Neymar, is excellent.
Of all time?
Oh
no!
I put Niskens. For me, Johan Niskens.
Right.
Because I've seen him when I was younger.
Yeah.
The guys, I had no question marks whatsoever.
Right.
And I don't know if he missed one.
Our generation would probably say Matt Letizia.
Did he ever miss one?
He missed like one or two, but...
Yeah, there's people like that.
Scored a
People
lot.
from my specific generation, there's James Milner and Mark Noble. I think they might have missed maybe 3 or 4 in their careers combined.
Right.
But yeah, in terms of my time at Man City, a guy who wasn't there for long, but Alano, used to put the ball in the exact same spot in the net every single time. And it was just inside the post on the keeper's right-hand side.
Right.
And he'd just like canter up like this. And then just bang every single time right into the corner.
I was, and when I was young, I was missing all penalties. When I was very young, I was missing penalty. I don't know, when I became professional, I really became an expert in penalties. And I missed one, I think, for Chelsea in the Premier League and one in the Champions League, that's it. But otherwise, I was always sure that I would.
So you were the greatest penalty taker of all time?
Oh, well,
this is where
That's what it sounds like.
That's where we go.
That's what it sounds like.
Hey, good.
And in front of Neymar.
Definitely, Frank.
No. But if I have to give some credit about my career, I said that.
Well, no one else is going to. You may as well.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. I was the best. That's it.
All 4 shootouts in Copa and the Euro have been won by the team taking the first penalty. Is it advantageous to take it first? If so, isn't it unfair? Well, it is advantageous, and the science.
It is.
The scientists told us.
There's stats that say as much.
So they went for the ABBA.
Yes.
That just seemed to disappear somewhere.
Yeah, I think that just confused people more than anything. But the reason they tried to make some kind of adjustment to it is because I think it was something as crazy as 60-40, which is...
That's a big advantage.
That's a big advantage.
Casino, you take 60-40 every day.
Absolutely, that's a big advantage. But as I say, other than that confusing solution...
I don't know, was ABBA that confusing?
It did take some... You had to pay very close attention. Otherwise,
You say that, but I think it was in the French game after Sommer saved the Mbappe penalty. He looked at the referee and said, have we won? So in a regular penalty shootout, that's confusing.
No, but he was worried about the VAR. He was worried about being off the line, wasn't he? I think.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's
I
what
remember
it was.
Fabien Barthez quarterfinal of the World Cup against Italy.
Yes.
Not knowing that we won. When I remember the Di Biagio, I think scored, put the ball up over the bar, and Barthez looked at the ref. Good.
Yeah. For Shaka, as a goalkeeper in penalty shootouts, do you think it's better to decide where to dive early before the shot is taken, or wait for the last moment and rely on your instinct?
Well, there's been a lot to talk. In a penalty shootout, at the end of a game like this, I think it's better to wait to see. And it's something that I've said, because most of these kickers don't normally take a penalty. So you are waiting for the bad one to come, rather than committing to making the save. You know that of these 5, 2 or 3 very well may be savable.
And Shaka, have you ever had with the coach goalkeeper a kind of a tactic on a penalty shootout where you say, okay, the first 4, let's say, or the first 3, I dive on the right side, and the last one I go on the left side?
Yeah,
because I've seen that.
Yeah, I mean, those you kind of try to figure out on the spot. It's not something I don't think you pre-plan.
Yeah, I think as well, as far as like penalty shootouts go, as you've said there, the fact that some people haven't taken a penalty before, it's always going to affect the thinking. But when I was last playing, we had a goalkeeper at QPR called Alex Smithies, and his save rate was like 30-40% from penalties. And the data that he had everybody's penalties, who could take one for the opposition, and he had a plan of where he was going to go, depending on whoever was stepping up to take the penalty.
So he did some research.
Tons of research.
What was your research, Shane?
Different times, a different era.
Thank you very much.
It's a different era, totally different era.
We
totally
had
different.
the best goalkeeper on penalties in France was Michael Landreau, playing for Nantes and Paris Saint-Germain and France. He was a master of perfection, and how many very strong players didn't score penalty against him? He was a real nightmare. And one day he had to shoot a penalty on the French Cup, and he was the last shooter. And he tried to chip, and the goalkeeper. And he missed, and I think it was Nantes, and they lost
Has anyone of you enjoyed playing football and messing with an opponent more than Chiellini at the coin toss? Yeah, I don't know what he was doing with Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba looked like he was ready to punch him in the face.
I think the guy thinks he's maybe last competition at that level, so he's kind of for tribute or testimonial.
He's having a ball.
I love Chiellini. Awful player for me, because he tricks and but I love him. I like the way he plays the game.
Right.
Yeah.
How good was the referee today, Nedum?
Well, I don't remember him, so I guess that means he was good.
Well, there is a penalty. Come on, there is a penalty for the Spanish.
Right.
For the holding.
That was easy to miss. That, in fairness.
But it's not his fault.
That's not on him.
But only there were some sort of cameras in place.
That's not on the referee.
The VAR. Yeah,
that's
the VAR.
But
it's true. Nedum said when you don't see a penalty referee, it's because it was.
Yes,
good.
exactly. After bad-mouthing Italy and Italian football for so long on your show, how does it feel to see Italy perform as they were a 97% Serie A team? Why would you put this question in? Why would they...
Was that for you?
I don't know. I don't think any of us are bad-mouth Italy. We bad-mouth Gab sometimes.
No, we've been pretty good comparing what we could have said like 10 years ago for like 40 years.
We have over 200 questions, and they think, oh, this is the question we're going to put in.
Who decided to put that question?
Producer Pete.
Never mind, Dan. I just saved French Guiana's penalty, so...
Hey, you through, Shane?
No, not yet. We have to score.
I've got a question for you, Shane.
You'll have to wait.
Shaka, if Denmark make it to the finals and lose, where do they belong in the world rankings?
The world ranking.
Oh, there's another question. Why did you put this in?
I'll move Denmark. If Denmark, if they make it to the final, you just scored, by the way.
Second.
We're through to the
You're through, Shaq. Well done.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, good game.
No, can I ask
Just
you
give me a number.
Huh? No, I'm taking this very seriously.
World
What's the
rankings. Denmark. If
they
they make
win?
it to the finals.
They go to 8.
Okay, 8. Oh, they said that we got this to be the last question. Can we go to the last one? Frank, with Bastille Day around the corner, I'm looking to get a French restaurant to celebrate the French holiday. What French food should I get? What's kind of most festive of Bastille Day? And yes, I'll make sure to wear pants instead of shorts.
Thank you very much. And be careful how you choose your belt and your shoes. They have to match, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, but just in case.
All
That's another style.
Okay, what food? What would you eat on Bastille Day?
Nothing special, you know.
Okay, good. That's it. That brings us to the end of today's show.
Go for a nice shepherd's pie.
Oh yeah, and don't get shepherd's pie, don't get hamburgers, and that's it. That's it.
We'll be back tomorrow to reflect on England against Denmark. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.